Hey, good morning. Happy Hump Day. Happy Halloween. October 31st, 2018. Time to get up and rock and roll. Let's go, folks. Once again, I don't have a lot of time here to jibber jabber. I just figured I'd say good morning to all my friends out there in Facebook land and the other sites that I put this on. I'm ready to go back to work. Yesterday I had to go see my fine eye surgeon, Dr. Solomon Liu, all right? Had some issues going on here with my cataract removals, two of them, all right? And just the way my luck goes, 50% of the people go through it fine, not a problem in the world, right? Well, I'm not that 50%. It's nothing real serious, but I have to go back in there. I got 2 dates set up to have, I guess you call it surgery done on both of my eyes. And they can't do it at the same time because of insurance reasons, all right? So they have to do one surgery 1 week and the other surgery the next week. But what had happened was on my my latest cataract removal, which I think was this eye. Let me think here. Was it? Or is it this one? Okay. Yeah. All right. This one here was done first. So what had happened was, you know, when they take the cataract out and then they call it a lens in there, all right? You can build up some scar tissue. And that's what happened to me, all right? And my vision isn't 100% like it should have been, okay? It's more or less like a slight clouding on my eye. And Dr. Liu is saying that's from the scarring tissue, all right? So what they're going to do, I'll go in there and they'll numb my eyes up. And I look into this eye machine, for lack of a better word. It's almost like binoculars, right? You lean your head into it. And when they numb the eyeball up, they'll open it up real wide. And they'll put like again, for lack of a better word, like a shot glass in there, all right? To keep it wide open. And then it's a laser machine. And they'll laser down the scar tissue. Okay? And then they'll do that to this side too. So that's the simple way of putting it, right? Before I had the cataract surgery done, probably 2 or 3 years ago, I went in there, thank God for my other eye doctor that I buy my glasses from. She caught it that I had the beginnings of glaucoma, and my eye pressure was out of this world when they do the poof, you know, for your pressure. Again, for lack of better medical terms, right? But the eye pressure test was not good, and she called Dr. Liu up immediately. I'm sitting in the chair for my eye exam, and Michelle's the other eye doctor. That's her name. Michelle called up Dr. Liu's office and explained to them what was going on. And Michelle says to him, I want my patient in there as soon as possible. And the receptionist said, okay, how about tomorrow? And she said, yes. So I got down there and Dr. Liu did all these tests on me. I was there for 3/4 of the day. And he said, it's a good thing she caught this. Whatever this pressure was building, and it has something to do with the veins in the back of your eyeball, if that wasn't taken care of, I could have went blind at any given time, immediately, all right, because of the pressure. And what that does is it breaks the nerve endings apart, I guess, for your vision. And when that nerve ending breaks, you go into immediate, excruciating pain, and then you're blind. No turning that around. But Dr. Michelle caught that. So Dr. Lou took care of all that. And what he had to do, because of the ongoing pressure, I looked into, again, this machine that is like looking into binoculars. And at that same time, they numbed up the eyes. And this machine was a laser machine. And in four corners, here, 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 and here, all right, on both eyes, they zapped me with this laser to put little slits. You can't see them, but they're there. And what that does is when my eyes start to build up from pressure, it relieves, it lets all the fluid out, okay? It's almost like tearing, but it's not tears, okay? Excuse me. So they took care of that. And now he's got me on these pills for, I'm close to having glaucoma, but I don't. So these pills that I'm on, or pills, these eye drops that are on, it's more like an insurance policy, all right? I got to put those in twice a day, morning and then evening. But yeah, that's how it's going here. He said that once they do this laser on both of these eyes, he said I'll be seeing clearer than I've ever seen before. So that's it. You know, I'm just babbling on here so you guys can have your coffee. I can't wait for Halloween tonight. My contractors, Rodney, he promised me that my front porch, my railings would be up by Halloween, and they were completed yesterday. And my front wraparound porch, I mean, it's spot on. It looks good. Now all I have to do is paint my old-time metal rockers. I want to get those out there on the front porch. And I have a bench that I want to stain, and then that's going out on the front porch. So I'm going to give it that southern charm, if you will. All right. Then I got some gingerbread, for lack of a better word, going in the corners of my porch up at the top to give it a like a Victorian look. All right. Rodney's giving me samples of different designs. Okay. So we're going to put that up. And then I haven't talked to Rodney about this yet. I thought about this last night. I'm going to talk to him and his crew, and Renee's going to be involved one way or the other, you know. I want to get my shutters for my top floor, looking outside, all right? I want to get shutters up there, and I think that'll set it off real nice. So, and then it should be just about complete, other than my back porch. They're putting on a metal roof. So then after that's all said and done, and the painting's done on my concrete cinder blocks and that, which that's what Renee's doing. She's doing a bang-up job, I'm telling you. So I'm very happy with what is getting done here. This has been quite the project. And then eventually Rodney's going to be here for some winter work, all right, some inside work. I got some sheetrock or drywall that I want him to do, and a couple little other odds and ends inside the house here. So then she'll be ready for when and if I would ever want to sell it. Oh, and I got my oil furnace in, so it's all good, you know. All right, a little bit more coffee, and then I got to go to work, folks. Cheers and Nostrovia. I hope all of you have a great day today, okay? My boy's down here. He's in position.